questions to discuss on. The first one, why are formal plans generated? Formal plans are created to provide a structured approach to achieving organizational goals. This involves setting specific goals for a defined period, developing written plans to guide actions, and ensuring that all organizational efforts are coordinated and directed towards achieving the desired outcomes. So let's jump into the second question. Discuss why planning is beneficial. Planning is crucial for organizational success for several reasons. It establishes coordinated efforts, providing direction, and reducing uncertainty by anticipating future changes. Planning also helps reduce overlapping and wasteful activities. It does this by defining responsibilities and allocating resources effectively. Finally, planning establishes the goals or standards used to control work. This allows managers to monitor progress, identify deviations, and take corrective action. So the third question is, describe in detail the 6-step strategic management process. The strategic management process is a systematic approach to define their direction and make decisions that will shape the future. The process includes the first one, identify the organization's current mission and goals and strategies. This is the first step. It involves the understanding of organization's purpose, its aspirations, and the plans currently in place to achieve them. The second one is conducting an external analysis. They scan the external environment to assess opportunities and threats. This involves competitive actions and macroeconomic conditions. The third one is internal analysis. For this one is they conduct the research on to evaluate their strengths and weaknesses. This includes reviewing their resources, capabilities, and internal processes. So number 4 is formulate the strategies. They use SWOT analysis using the external and internal analysis to outline how the organization will leverage its strength, address its weaknesses, capitalize on opportunities, and mitigate threats. The fifth one is implementing these strategies. So from moving from planning to action, so this requires putting the formulated strategies into practice. They change the organizational structure, processes, everything. So the last one is evaluate the results. This is where they monitor and evaluate the results from implementing new strategies. So this is important to improve its performance and achieve the company's goals. So the fourth question is, how would SWOT analysis strengthen strategic management process externally and internally? Well, SWOT analysis is a powerful tool to strategic management. Externally, the opportunities and threats component of the analysis enables managers to identify trends, competitive dynamics, and environmental factors that can impact the organization. This information is crucial for organizations to formulate strategies that align with the external environment. Internally, the strengths and weaknesses component helps managers to objectively assess the organization's capabilities, resources, and internal processes. This help identify areas for improvement and competitive advantage. Last question is, organizations that fail to plan are planning to fail. Well, with this statement, I agree. Studies suggest that planning is significant as it is the foundation for effective management. Without planning, organizations lack direction, leading to uncoordinated efforts and increased chances of failure. By engaging in planning, organizations proactively shape their future. Failing to plan exposes the organization to uncertainties and risks, increasing the likelihood of failure.
Hi, my name is Alisa and I'll be summarizing the first case study, which is fast fashion. So, Primark is a global fashion retailer renowned for its affordable prices and has steadily expanded its footprint since its humble beginnings as Penny's in Dublin, Ireland in 1969. The company's rapid growth can be attributed to its strategic approach to the fast fashion market, focusing on delivering trendy products at budget-friendly prices. So now, let's jump to the summary of this case study. So the first one is its impressive growth. So, Primark has seen remarkable growth, and in 2017 only, Primark achieved annual revenues over £55 billion, and the company attributes this to meticulous planning and goal settings. The second one is riding the fast fashion wave. So, Primark's success stems from its alignment with the fast fashion trend. This model prioritizes offering stylish clothing at low prices, rapidly adapting to shifting consumers' preferences and keeping minimal inventory for cost efficiency. The third one is employee-centric approach. So, Primark fosters a culture of employee empowerment and development. They encourage staff to set personal goals and actively participate in training programs, resulting in a motivated and highly skilled workforce. This contributes to Primark's attractiveness as an employer, with consistently more job applications rather than vacancies. The fourth one is Competitive compensation. So Primark is known for offering one of the best salary structures in the retail industry. This, combined with their focus on hiring talented individuals with a genuine interest in retail careers, further solidifies the position as a desirable employer. The fifth one is the e-commerce conundrum. Notably, Primark has chosen to forego e-commerce. This decision rests on the understanding that their low price points necessitates high sales volume to offset the operational cost of an online store. And sixth one is non-traditional marketing. Primark deviates from conventional retail marketing strategies. They minimize advertising expenditures. Instead, they leverage public relations, word-of-mouth marketing, and carefully choosing store locations. This approach generates interest and encourages customers to actively seek out Primark stores. Seventh is in-store experience is the key. Primark acknowledges that most purchase decisions happen rapidly at the point of sale, so they capitalize on this by meticulously designing their stores, focusing on layout, visual merchandising, and creating a captivating atmosphere. Eighth is ethical trading and sustainability. Primark is a member of the Ethical Trading Initiative, reflecting their commitment to ethical sourcing practices. They also support local charities and community initiatives. Additionally, Primark is in the process of transitioning from plastic to paper bags, demonstrating their commitment to environmental responsibility. So the ninth one is data-driven expansion. Primark's expansion plans are underpinned by robust data analysis. This enables them to identify optimal stores location, understanding customer demographics and needs, and tailor products offerings and pricing strategies accordingly. So this data-driven approach allows Primark to cater to diverse consumers segments effectively. And lastly, focus on low prices. Primark's primary focus remains on providing fast fashion products at the lowest possible prices. Their planning and operational strategies are geared towards achieving these objectives while upholding ethical standards. So I think that's all from me. I will pass to Anissa for her to summarize Tesco case study. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Anissa. Today I'd like to share the story of Tesco, a remarkable journey of growth and transformation. Tesco started humbly in 1919, where Jack Cohen opened a small market store in East London. With just £30 worth of surplus groceries, Jack's strategy was simple yet effective. Keep prices low and pile products high to attract customers. This philosophy resonated with the public and laid the foundation for Tesco's success. The name Tesco first appeared in 1924, inspired by the initials of a tea supplier, T.E. Stockwell, combined with Cohen's surname. By 1922, Tesco opened its first brick and mortar store in Burnt Oak, London, marking a significant milestone. Over the next few decades, Tesco expanded rapidly, adapting to changes in customer preferences and the retail landscape. Now, I'm going to talk about the 10-point summary of the case study. The first point is Tesco's position and challenges. As one of the largest retailers globally, Tesco boasts a significant workforce and annual revenues. However, the company faces a dynamic and competitive retail landscape, requiring strategic adaptation for continued success. The second point is emphasis on information gathering. Tesco prioritizes gathering extensive data on consumer preferences and competitive strategies. This information is crucial for understanding market trends and making informed decisions. The third point, focus on customers' insights. Tesco's strategic planning heavily relies on customer insights derived from data analysis. This customer-centric approach helps them tailor offerings to meet specific needs and preferences. The fourth point, competitive analysis. Tesco conducts thorough analysis of competitors like Walmart and Amazon to understand their strengths, weaknesses, and potential impact on Tesco's market position. And the fifth point, adaptation and innovation. Tesco has demonstrated adaptability by expanding into new markets and developing innovative store formats, such as smaller convenience stores and online platforms. The sixth point, strategic weapons. Tesco leveraged various strategic weapons, including customer service, a commitment to providing excellent consumer service across all channels, including physical stores and online platforms. And also it includes employee skills and loyalty. investing in employee training and development to ensure a skilled and motivated workforce. And the last point that is included in this point is innovation. Continuous exploration of new products, services, and technologies to enhance the customer experiences and operational efficiencies. And the seventh point is renewal strategy. Tesco's current strategy focuses on revitalizing its core grocery business while exploring new growth opportunities. This involves improving in-store experiences, expanding product ranges, and enhancing online services. The eighth point is strategic planning cycle. The case study illustrates Tesco's commitment to the strategic planning cycle. The company continuously monitors its performance, evaluates results, and also adjusts its strategies based on market dynamics and feedback. And the ninth point is the importance of planning. The significance of planning for organizational success of Tesco focuses or emphasizes on information gathering, data analysis, and also strategic decision making, which highlights the importance of planning in navigating a complex business environment. And the last but not least is openness to change. Tesco's willingness to adapt its strategies and explore new avenues reflects on the importance of flexibility and also openness to change in a dynamic market. The company recognizes that a static approach can lead to stagnation and decline in the face of evolving consumer demands and also a competitive pressures. That's all for me.
Hi, my name is Alisa, and I will be discussing the first two discussion questions of these case studies. So, the first question is, discuss Primark's decision to bypass e-commerce. So, as a fast fashion brand, Primark's low-cost, high-volume model relies heavily on economies of scale and efficient supply chain management. So, given that many of its fast fashion clothing products begins as low as $4, introducing e-commerce would incur additional costs such as shipping, packaging, and returns processing, potentially undermining this strategy. The company's ultra-low prices would be difficult to maintain online, as these additional costs would need to be factored into the final price. And moreover, Primark's business model heavily relies on the in-store shopping experience. So the stores are designed to create an immersive and exciting environment with visually appealing displays and product selections. This physical experience fosters impulse buying, which is a key driver of sales for Primark. By entering e-commerce, their consumers would lack the same level of sensory appeal and spontaneity. Now on to the next question is differentiate Primark's marketing from the other retailers. So Primark's marketing strategy, it stands out significantly from other retailers due to its unique approach and focus on specific elements. So like for example, firstly, Primark offers affordable pricing. The brand caters to price-conscious consumers who prioritize value over brand names. By offering trend-driven fashion at affordable prices, Primark has successfully tapped into a significant market segment. So with this pricing strategy combined with the in-store experience, it has driven significant growth for the company. And in addition to affordable pricing, Primark has also made efforts to improve its ethical and sustainable practices. The company has increased the transparency in its supply chain and implemented various initiatives to reduce its environmental impact. This commitment to ethical and sustainable practices has resonated with consumers, particularly younger generations who are increasingly conscious of social and environmental issues. And another crucial element of Primark's marketing strategy is word of mouth marketing. So Primark actively engages with customers on social media platforms, and they leverage users-generated content to create buzz. And Primark also relies on public relations, and the company collaborates with influencers, promote its products, and reach a wider audience. So that's all from me. My group members will discuss the following questions of these case studies. So thank you.
Hi, my name is Anissa, and now I'm going to talk about the discussion question. The first discussion question for my part would be provide an example of fast fashion in your country and how would they cope with competition from an expanding retailer like Primark. So my answer for this question would be one of the example of the fast fashion that is quite well known in Malaysia is Hennes & Mauritz, or we usually call it as H&M. H&M is a Swedish multinational fashion retailer known for offering trendy clothing. So this company is founded in 1947 by Erling Persson in Västra, Sweden. So the brand has expanded globally with a presence in over 75 markets. H&M is recognized for its fast fashion model, which brings runaway-inspired styles to consumers quickly. H&M also began operations in Malaysia on 22nd September 2012, with the opening of first store in Kuala Lumpur Slot 10 shopping mall. This marked the company's entry into the Southeast Asian market. Since then, H&M has expanded 41 in total nationwide across major cities in Malaysia, offering a wide range of clothing, accessories, and also home goods to cater to diverse consumer and preferences. Now, I'll briefly outline how H&M is addressing competition from an expanding retailer like Primark. H&M's strategy is centered around three key initiatives. The first one is enhancing the online shopping platform. H&M is investing in a seamless digital experience, including personalized recommendations, virtual try-ons, and fast delivery options. The goal is to offer convenience and inclusivity to online shoppers, making the brand more competitive in the e-commerce space. The second point is focusing on profitability. The company is optimizing supply chains, improving inventory management, and streamlining operations. So this ensures efficiency while maintaining affordable prices, helping H&M strike a balance between cost and quality. And the last point is balanced pricing strategy. While Primark is known for ultra-low prices, H&M differentiates itself from offering better value through quality materials, sustainable collections like Conscious line, and also a superior overall shopping experience. Moving on to the next discussion question for my part. The question is, what types of planning and goal setting are described in this case? How does it help Primark's future operation and expansion? For the types of planning, Primark used specific plan to broaden its customer base by expanding into new retail stores and tripling its advertising spending to support in-store purchases. It involves clearly defined actions with measurable targets. This specific plan supports their overall strategic goal of profitable growth. Next, the goal setting type. Primark used real goal, which is evident in their actions and achievement through substantial growth in revenue and employee numbers. This demonstrates the company's actual pursuit of growth and success, aligning with its action rather than just stated objective. Real goals are those that an organization actually pursues, as shown by what the organization's members are doing. Now let's talk about how the planning and goal setting help Primark's future operation and expansions. There are 3 points for this. The first one is allows the company to achieve alignment between all departments. How does that even work? So by having a specific plan, for example like expanding into new retail stores, increasing advertising, or even necessitates collaboration and coordination across different departments. It gives a clear role and tasks of each department to ensure everyone is working towards the same goal, promoting synergy and also efficiency. The second point is it offers sense of purpose and navigation for managers at all organizational levels. This simply means that the managers are able to prioritize tasks, make informed decisions, and effectively lead their team. And the last point is, it enables the company to effectively allocate their resources. For example, financial resources can be allocated towards activities that support the expansion plan, such as opening new stores and also increasing marketing. Another example that I can give you is, it can be about human resources, where the company allocates human resources to areas where they are most needed, such as staffing new stores and also training employees. So by allocating resources strategically, Primark can maximize its return on investment and ensure that its efforts are aligned with its overall goals. That is all from me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Nofikri bin Muhammad and my matrix number is 2311812. And now, I will be presenting about the next 2 questions. So, moving on. Based on what you have read in the case, Does it play to plan? And which parts of the strategic management process were mainly instrumented in this case? So my answer is yes, planning is essential to success as illustrated by Tesco's growth and recovery. Through strategic planning, Tesco effectively identified opportunities, tailored its offering to customers' needs and managed crisis. Its ability to adapt and innovate demonstrates the importance of foresight and structured decision-making in achieving long-term business objectives. Now, for the key strategic management processes, there are three in this case. The first one being environmental scanning. Environmental scanning involves gathering and analyzing information about external and internal factors that affect an organization. Tesco's use of data-driven intelligence systems exemplifies this process. With external analysis, Tesco identified prime stores locations and analyzed competitors like Aldi and Lidl to remain competitive. For instance, its business intelligence allowed it to understand market gaps and adjust pricing strategies to attract both conscious and premium customers. As for the internal analysis, by reviewing its own operations, Tesco introduced innovations like the value and finest product ranges, which address distinct customer segments and maintain its appeal across demographics. The second one is strategy formulation. This involves defining the organization's goals and determining how to achieve them. Tesco's strategy formulation is evident in its focus on diversification and customer-centric offerings. Tesco expanded beyond groceries to include petrol stations, clothing, banking, and e-commerce, alongside enabling it to attract a wider customer base. The introduction of store formats such as Tesco Express tailored to urban markets shows a deliberate alignment of strategy with consumer behaviors. By launching its e-commerce platform in the year of 2000, Tesco anticipated digital trends and ensured its leadership in online grocery retail, serving 500,000 customers weekly. And finally, the third one is evaluation and control. Evaluation and control involves assessing performance and making adjustments to ensure strategic goals are met. Tesco's response to its $64 billion loss in 2014 demonstrates this process. Tesco identified over-ambitious international expansions and rising competition as key issues. By reducing costs, selling underperforming businesses, and refocusing on its core UK market, Tesco implemented corrective actions. Investments in improving customer service and restructuring pricing strategies helped rebuild customer trust and profitability. These measures led to a $1.3 billion pre-tax profit in 2018, marking a strong recovery. And now we will move on to the next question. Based on what you have read in the chapter, which strategic weapons is Tesco relying on here? Now, the first one is being data-driven decision making. Tesco leverages sophisticated business intelligence systems to gather insight about customer preferences, market trends, and optimal store locations. With customized offerings, Tesco uses customer data to tailor product ranges such as the value line of budget-conscious shoppers and finest products for premium customers. Through site selection, by analyzing market data, Tesco ensures its stores are located in areas with high demand potential, giving it a competitive advantage. The impact is this weapon enables Tesco to predict customer needs, optimize inventory, and outspace competitors. Data-driven strategies are often associated with improved profitability and customer satisfaction, as supported by McKinsey's insight on analytic adoption in retail. The second weapon being product and service diversification. Tesco's transition from a grocery retailer to a diverse business reflects a strategic approach to capturing broader market opportunities. With retail expansion, Tesco offers product ranging from groceries to electronics, homeware, and clothing, making it a one-stop shop for customers. By service integration, the company ventured into non-traditional areas such as banking, petrol stations, e-commerce, addressing various customer needs under the Tesco brand. The impact is that the diversification reduces Tesco's dependency on a single revenue stream while enhancing customer convenience with strengthened loyalty and driven sales. And finally, the final weapon is brand and market adaptability. Tesco revitalized revitalize its brand to align with changing customer expectations and competitive pressures. With the value for money traditions, while maintaining affordability, Tesco incorporated premium services and products to attract affluent customers. And with improved customer experience, at the post-2014 losses, Tesco enhanced its in-store services quality and streamlined operations to regain customer trust. The impact is that the brand adaptability ensures relevance in a dynamic market. Tesco's ability to address diverse customer needs underpins its success and mitigates risks from competitors like Aldi and Lidl. That is all for me. I will proceed with the next presenter.
Moving on to the next question, let's discuss why gathering information is essential for Tesco to succeed in global markets. Firstly, it helps Tesco understand diverse customer needs by analyzing consumer behavior, cultural preference, and buying trends. Tesco can tailor its product and services to fit each market. This localized approach ensures they connected with customers on a deeper level. Secondly, it keeps Tesco competitive. Information helps monitor competitors, adapt to economic changes, and also spot market opportunities. This agility allows Tesco to respond quickly and also stay ahead in fast-changing and competitive markets. Thirdly, it improves supply chain efficiency. By tracking supplier performance, logistics, and also demand, Tesco can optimize its supply chain. This reduces costs, ensures shelves are stocked, and keeps customers satisfied, and these are the key factors for success. In short, gathering information is the foundation of Tesco's strategy to win and maintain its position in global markets. So moving on to the next question, let's take a look on Tesco's renewal strategy and explore how it can be even stronger. Firstly, what is Tesco renewal strategy? It focuses on rebuilding trust, improving efficiency, and putting customers first. Tesco has been streamlining its products, enhancing both in-store and online shopping experience, cutting costs, and also reinvesting in key areas like sustainability and also community engagement to create long-term value. Now, would I change anything? Actually, Tesco's strategy is solid, but there's room for improvement. Expanding digital transformation could be a game changer. For example, using AI, which is the artificial intelligence, to personalize the online experience and also analyze customer needs more effectively, and also diversifying into emerging markets with strategies tailored to local needs could have drive sustained growth. So incorporating these ideas would make Tesco's strategy even more dynamic and future ready. Thank you for listening.